Sound is so good. Plan B, she said. It's Scott Mills just after 3:30. Keisha, Mucha, Siobhan, Sugababes, welcome to Radio 2.
Hello.
Thanks for having us.
We are excited to have you here. Thank you so much for popping in. I've literally just flashed back to 23 years ago. Can you believe Overload is 23 years old?
I can.
Still sounds fresh.
It does. It sounds like it could have come out today, to be honest.
It feels on, but then it's like I follow this page on Instagram and it kind of shows you all the songs that came out back then, and it's so interesting. I'll look and I'll be like, that was 18 years ago. That was like, It is crazy that time just flies so quickly, but it's great to be a part of the conversation, I guess.
Now, everyone is loving having you back, obviously. The fans are thrilled. I've seen it with my own eyes. As soon as you come on, they flock to the front, and that must feel good.
It feels so amazing. I mean, it's so much more than what we thought it was going to be. We knew we'd have fun and, you know, hopefully people would have enjoyed it, but just the love, like we literally feel so much love, and it feels nice to be wanted.
Do you know what I've been doing? I've been having a look back at not interviews that we did together, but some old interviews that you did from the very start of your time together. Do you remember Smash Hits magazine?
Oh my God, of course.
Oh, yeah.
So the story here is that you're heading off on tour, which meant you were going to miss Abs's birthday party from 5.
Stop it.
I think I bumped into Abs quite a few times, and it's just...
Back then, it would have been a good party.
It probably would have been. I think,
You also missed Anthony from Blues 21st because you were on tour.
He was 20. Oh, yeah, obviously.
That's
he was 21.
But he was back then.
He was, clearly. Okay.
But the great news is, you did make it to both Duncan and Simon's birthdays.
That is hilarious.
Keisha, you said that it was a great night. Liz Kitten turned up. When you look back, how do you remember those early years? Was it a lot of getting together and parties? Because I imagine you probably saw other pop stars more than your family at the time and friends.
I think in the early years, like in this lineup, not so much, I don't think, just because
we were underage.
We were underage and we couldn't do it. But the moment we hit that 17 mark, I think that's when, you know, the
still underage.
Kind of.
I mean, 18.
But I think we spent a lot of time with a lot of the people that are out during that time.
Yeah.
So I just remember us doing like loads of like tours with all like everybody from the UK.
There was more of those shows like Top of the Pops. I remember meeting Missy Elliott in Germany.
Meeting Victoria Beckham at our first when we did our first.
She was
Top of
so
the Pops.
lovely.
Yes. That was
David
a massive
Beckham sat
deal.
outside.
Yes.
Growing up with the Spice Girls, like to be able to like meet those people who you kind of grew up listening to, that's like to me like one of the favourite things. You do feel like, oh my gosh, they know who I am. We saw Mel C recently after one of our shows, and even then she was just hey girls, and we were like, hi.
All right, so you're back with new music, which sounds great. We're loving playing it on Radio 2.
Thank you.
And last year you released The Lost Tapes, and the fans really enjoyed it. But can we expect a new album on the way soon? Can you say anything?
Yeah, we're working on stuff now, and we're just looking forward to making sort of like fresh new music, and we've been listening to so many like acts that are out now and pulling inspiration from the past as well. Goes from like Victoria Monet to SZA,
obviously. Victoria Beckham.
What's it? Caroline.
Victoria Monet's amazing.
Caroline Polachek.
Caroline Polachek. Yeah.
So we're just putting inspiration from loads of places and people, and it's gonna be a fun one.
I did think she was going to say that.
I know, me too.
Sugababes, you're out of your mind.
Stop it.
Would you like to introduce the song for us? We're going to play it now, and then I have got a little quiz.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right, first let's play the song. Let's go.
So hi, we're the Sugababes, and this is our new single, When the Rain Comes, on Radio 2.
We're all here for celebration. Yeah, we all have some fun.
From back in the day, they did enjoy a quiz in those.
Yes.
So I thought, given, the Sugababes lineup has chopped and changed a bit over the years, I found this one. It's a bit more recent. Should we give it a go? So this is How Well Do You Know the Sugababes with the original Sugababes.
Yes.
Ready? 5 questions. Let's see how many of these you can get right. Good luck.
Okay.
Just say your names if you know the answer.
Okay, yeah.
There we go. Question 1. According to the album title, in what way are the Sugababes taller? A, in the only way, B, in the logical way, C, in more ways, or D, in one way? Oh. Keisha's in there first.
Okay, taller in more ways.
Yes.
Is the correct answer.
Hey,
The fourth studio album was called Taller in More Ways, released in 2005 and was a UK number 1. Question 2. Keisha can't cope with this.
I know,
She's ready to
like
go.
this.
Question 2. Which Sugababes song appeared on the soundtrack to the film Love Actually? Wait! Oh, who said it first? Okay, right. You don't even need the options.
Too Lost in You.
Siobhan.
Go on.
It is the correct answer. Too Lost in You was on the film soundtrack. Richard Curtis picked it for the montage introducing the Office Christmas party. And next question. Question
1-1
3.
Keisha.
Go on.
The Sugababes were nominated for a Brit Award for which of these singles? A, Real Thing. B, New Year. C, Look at Me. D, Overload.
Siobhan.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, Siobhan.
Steve, it was Overload.
Was it?
Is the correct answer. No one else knew?
I had no idea.
How did you not know
I
that?
didn't know.
We went. You had chicken pox.
Oh, yeah, you did.
That was a memorable night.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
By the time we left,
You know what? I actually didn't even realise I forgot that we got nominated.
Which I
Are you
forgot
kidding me?
Oh my
that you were
God.
nominated.
Oh no, it was
Yeah.
so
Your first song.
amazing.
I'm so sorry.
Overload, your debut single, was nominated for Best British Single in 2000. 2 to Siobhan, 1 to Keisha.
Yeah, I'm still learning about myself.
Sorry, Mitcha. Just whenever you know an answer, just speak on up.
I'm not very quick with my
It's all
name.
good.
Sounds longer.
Maybe she'll get this one. Question 4. Which Sugababes album was released with a bonus CD-ROM? A, One Touch. B,
CD-ROM?
a CD-ROM.
What's a CD-ROM?
A, One Touch. B, you released it with the album. B, 3, C, Taller in More Ways, or D, The Lost Tapes. CD-ROM, bonus CD-ROM with this album.
Mattia.
Got to put it in your computer. You can't play it on a CD player.
So I'd say One Touch.
Oh, like a disc?
Was it One Touch? Thank you.
Mitcha's got one. She's off the scoreboard.
Is that like the disc? Like a rectangular disc that goes in your computer?
One Touch, your debut album, was released with a bonus CD-ROM. Fancy. Oh, including, this is what I had on it, interviews with the band and specially filmed video clips.
Oh, wow.
If you had a computer with a compatible CD drive to play it.
Sounds like no one did, because
We definitely didn't.
I didn't.
I'm not being funny. There will be someone listening right now that has that bonus CD-ROM.
No,
if
I
that's
know.
you,
I would love to see it.
text in 88291. Send picture evidence where it didn't happen.
Oh,
I'm gonna
wow.
Okay.
check what I've got at home.
Yeah, you probably got it
Yeah, you
somewhere.
most probably do.
Final question, ready?
Okay.
Question 5. The Sugababes UK number 1, Freak Like Me, samples which song?
Keisha.
Oh, Keisha Street. Oh,
Scared me.
that was terrifying. So aggressive.
Everyone has me on their team at Christmas, so they just have you know.
No, I understand why.
I can, I've got a very strong voice.
Yeah.
So it was sampled, so there were 2 samples on there. It was Adina Howard, Freak Like Me, and there was Gary Newman,
Yeah.
Our Friends Electric.
Correct. If you remember, it got mad big praise from Gary Newman, who was the lead singer of Tubeway Army. I would say that you do know yourselves pretty well.
Well done.
And we all now know who we want on our next pub quiz team, don't we?
Keisha.
It's Keisha.
But did she win? Hang on.
No, we drew.
Keisha
Okay,
got
fine.
2. Siobhan got 2. It's a
Yes.
draw. Mucha with 1.
So I've got 5.
Hanging on to that draw.
We've got 5.
You got
We've
5.
one.
Oh yeah, you all worked it out together. Sugababes, so lovely to see you, and I can't wait to hear more from you soon. And when the rain comes, the new single is out now. Shall we play Our Friends Electric?
Yeah, why not?
Right. So this is the sample, one of the samples in Freak Like Me. Sugababes, thank you.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Scott.